How's it going, guys? It's Yugi TCG, and we are on day 6 of Yugimus. We're going to be opening up some Elemental Energy. So let me get these packs shuffled up, and then I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're getting into some Elemental Energy. So lots of great cards in here. You actually have some cool retalities as well, but the big ones are Rampart Blaster, Tempest, Wild Edge, Flame Wingman, Shining Flare Wingman, not just regular one, Blade Edge. Water Dragon's actually a pretty cool one. So there are some actually really cool hobby, and then there's some cool retalities as well. Like Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight. I think Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon. Is that in here? Might be a thing of a different set, actually. I'm thinking of a different set. What is Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon in now? I'm trying to remember. Cyberblader is another cool one. We have pulled that before, but is a cool one. So tons of cool ones. Let's see which ones we'll pull today. Really hoping for Shining Flare. I thought for a second we were about to get Jack's Knight as a collector or ultimate rare, which we have pulled actually before. We actually pulled Queen's Knight and Jack's Knight. We still need King's Knight though, so actually it could be a cool one. If I actually had to pick right now, I'd probably pick Jack's Knight and then or King's Knight and then Shining Flare Wingman. It's hard to get two hobby ultimates in the same box, so that'd be a retail and a hobby, so that'd be actually really cool. Let's see. But you can get two retail ultis, as we call them in the TCG, but technically there is no retail and hobby for OCG. It's just ultra, super, or rare ultimates. But how I keep them... No, I think we're good. Actually, no. I think where did I drop? Oh, we're back. I just knocked some cards over, so I had to pick them up. Let's get back into this opening. So far, no hits though. No supers, no ultras. Obviously, no ultimates. I don't even know what Shining Flare Wingman goes for these days. Probably pretty expensive though, because Phoenix Enforcer goes for quite a bit out of EOJ, I believe. But I don't know what the Shining Flare goes for, which probably would be quite a bit though. It is a beautiful card though. I mean, it's one of my favorite of the Elemental Heroes. I probably do prefer it more than Airneos these days, even though I do think Airneos... The thing with Airneos, though, is the artwork is not cooler than Shining Flare, but the fact that it's never been reprinted is cooler than Shining Flare. It's just so much more exclusive, which makes it more fun. Still no hits yet. Must have done a very bad job shuffling these. Queen's Knight. Hit that right onto the pile. Another Jack's Knight. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty sick. Tempest is always a great... Oh, it's damaged, though. Look at that. Can you guys see? Does that show up? Yeah, it does. Tempest is actually damaged. Well, at least it's just the Ultra. At least it's not the Ultimate. I've been really bummed if that was the Ultimate with damage. Don't think we've ever pulled Tempest and Ultimate out of this set, so that should be pretty cool one as well. Obviously, still would rather have Flare Wingman, but wouldn't complain. There's King's Knight. I do wish Ghosts would have been a thing by this time, because can you imagine a Shining Flare Wingman Ghost Rare? Like, oh my god, that would have been so sick. There's VWXYZ Catapult something. I always say this one. Dragon Catapult Cannon. That card actually does look really good in Ultimate, but we do have it already, so I'm really hoping we don't pull that today. There's another Super. Oh my god, can I remember this one off the top of my head? It's a Lord of Dark World card. Let's look it up, actually. Gold. Hold on. Is that it? No, yeah, it is right now. Gold Wu Lord of Dark World. Yeah, it's close. I knew it was something like that, but don't know the exact name on that one. I do love opening up Korean. Like, it's one of my favorite things because it makes the sets that are not easily accessible and not affordable, you know, you're able to actually open them and not break the bank. Okay, that's BS Testrin, I think. Yeah. It's a terrible card to get in any rarity, to be honest. It's usually very cheap. So, how many supers? We only have one super left, actually, so don't really care what it is. We're here for the ultimates, so. See, if this was English, I'd care a lot more about which supers we pull. But when it comes to opening up Korean, super rares don't mean much. I will say, if I could find a good deal on this set in a retail booster box, I probably would buy it. Just because I do love a lot of the retail ultis in this set. So, definitely would still be fun. It's just, you wouldn't be making your money back, obviously, because it's pretty hard to, with how expensive this set goes for. But sets seem to be coming down in price, so maybe eventually we'll be able to afford more of these again. That's a cool one too, Blast Magician. I believe that's Blast Magician. Let's double check actually on that. No, it's Rapid Fire Magician. Blast Magician's a different card. Good thing I looked that up because I would look so stupid. Thought there was going to be an ultimate for a sec. So, man, both these ultimates are back at the end of this. And then that one super still as well. For a second, I thought that was going to be an ulti. Felt like an ultimate. Sometimes you can feel like the ultimate kind of like sticking to the back of the card. So I always think that's going to be an ultimate. And that is not an ultimate. Just a common. This would have been a cool ultimate too, to be honest, if it would have been available in a rare. It's Hydro Geddon, right? I believe. Let's look it up, actually. Let's see what that card would have been. Yeah, that's what it is. Pretty iconic card from the show. Obviously, there's a lot more iconic cards in that one, but just still a pretty cool one. Man, we're really going to be... How many packs do we have left? 5 packs. So there should be 3 hits left. Don't think this can be an ulti based on what the back of the card looked like. And it is, and that's a bad one. Oh, no. That is... What is that one? Hero Barrier. Yeah, it's not a great one. That's a retail. Maybe the other one can at least be a hobby. As long as we get Shiny Flare Wingman, I really won't care. But that's not a great one to get. And King's Knight. Okay. Honestly, I will take that. We did need this card. It's not obviously what we were really looking for, but it's not bad at all. Still a really, really cool card. I will take the King's Knight. Hero Barrier, though, that's rough. So, should still be one more super. Maybe we could get a Cyberblader. Hey guys, I'm back. We actually had a glitch in the video. It stopped recording right after the King's Knight pull. For some reason, it just cut out. So, we did pull a Blade Edge. That was the last hit we had. We only had like 2 packs left, so I'm glad that's when it glitched out because I can't imagine us pulling all the other cards. So, we had a little bit of a scare, but definitely stay tuned for the next day of Yugi Miss, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day.